Hey y'all.
What? That's all you got? Hey y'all?
Yeah.
What
You
do
always kick it off, babe.
I don't even know what we're doing. You said nothing.
You
Are
know
we
what
doing
we're doing?
philosophical
Yes.
sessions? Are we doing relationship check-in?
No card.
Yo, y'all check my post the other day, man. I told y'all I was waiting on my co-host. My co-host showed up, still kept me waiting, and then just had me press record. And I don't even know what we doing here.
You should know.
So what are we doing?
Well, we're here with another episode of Philosophical Sessions. And I got the question, and I always like to read the question because it just helps, right? You ready?
I mean, yeah.
Okay,
I
yeah.
suppose so.
So, now, I think I'm going to need some help with this for real. Because this is why I wrote it down. I just don't know that it even makes sense. It does, but it doesn't, but it does. So, with a spectrum being exactly that,
Oh my.
right? Aren't we all on the spectrum? There's a lot of talk of ADHD and autism, and I relate to a lot of symptoms. And as I wrote this, right, I'm literally writing this to help me remember my question. It just becomes like a whole like journal entry, because it's like, actually this question might just be telling that I'm undiagnosed. But it just seems like either we all are like on the spectrum, or the spectrum like just extended. I mean, it's already like it goes from here to there, complete differences. But how much does it even make sense? Like, how much does it even make? You didn't get what I was trying to ask?
You finished asking?
Yeah, I finished asking it because I need you to make it make more sense, because that's what you do. Like this part right here, where I said, what did I say? With the spectrum being exactly that, aren't we all on the spectrum? There's a lot of talk of ADHD and autism, and I relate to a lot of symptoms. Actually, this question might just be telling that I'm undiagnosed. But it just seems like either we all are, or the spectrum extended. Because it just doesn't make any sense. Like, how are we not just all on it?
Well, that goes to the typical mindset of the elite and the powers that be, who like to separate and label and make sure that there's some level of division at all times of all things and all peoples that are literally the same, all just different levels of everything.
Right.
And so it's just another one of those labels that they slapped on there. It's like, well, that's you, but not us. It's nonsense. It's all semantics.
It seems that way, right? But then it's like, well, okay. Perhaps they're, having a diagnosis is like, oh, then it helps you to understand, and it helps you to know
but
how to.
Is it a placebo? Because now that you have something to fascinate on and focus on, all of a sudden it's better because somebody told you you're some random word on some random chart they made up. So now, oh, I understand everything. Yes, I have a word. I feel seen and understood. No, you're literally the exact same person you were 5 minutes ago. Somebody just told you, hey, you may be like some of these other people, so now you can join them and y'all can click up and stuff. So you good now.
I don't know. It's tough. I kind of feel like the spectrum shouldn't be so broad.
I kind of feel like there really isn't a need for a spectrum to begin with. It's just literally humans,
Yeah.
different functioning humans. That's it.
Yeah.
And we all function different.
Mhm.
You not like me, I'm not like you. We're not like our neighbors. We're not like everybody else that lives in the state. We're not like everybody else that lives in the country. We're not like everybody else that lives in the world. We're all our own individual people, but we can all find similarities between whomever we choose to find similarities with. And that's all it is, really.
A true philosophical session, because really, it's up for debate.
What's the debate?
What's the debate?
Yeah, what's the debate? What's the opposing view? You have an opposing view?
I feel like the opposing view is that if the spectrum was shortened, but I can see how that also would be unfair. And I don't know. It's just, yes, I do have an opposing view, opinion, whatever you just asked me, but I just don't know how to word it. What?
I was just saying, like, even shortening the spectrum, I can't see that making any sense or any difference, because every day almost, every month, every week, every year, there are new discoveries, new studies, and new labels popping up that they come up with to classify everything. They're still discovering new animals every year. We just discovered a new fish last month. It's like, what are you talking about?
Well, what are you talking
What
about
even
now?
is the need? The fact that they're all the exact same thing, and the human need to create unnecessary labels and classifications of things, to say that because you look slightly different than that one, you now get your own classification. You have 50 new names, and now this is another offshooting branch of the exact same thing. So you're not just a fish anymore. Like, what is the need for all of these titles and labels?
I like that. So my opinion was that, like, the fact that the whole like high functioning, not as functioning. Like,
yeah,
like
I
when
find
you're not
it highly
as
disrespectful, for sure.
But sometimes, disrespect. Okay,
Yes,
only because it's like it just depends on what we're talking about. Like, but also I don't know that it depends. Like, I feel like sometimes it really is that struggle, like where it's just not. What is the right terminology? Like neurotypical.
Exactly. It all of these unnecessary labels and classifications overcomplicate.
Yeah.
And that's the point. These are overcomplications by people with a piece of paper that say they're incredibly smart, to tell other people what they are, who they are, and how they are. And that's an issue, because they themselves consider themselves to be very highly functioning, I'm sure. But there are guaranteed a lot of other areas in which they're not so highly functioning.
Right. It's just fascinating. What are your thoughts? Tell us your opinion.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the people on the spectrum, man.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
We appreciate the people on the spectrum.
And we're on it. At least me.
Aren't we all, man?
That's what I'm saying.
Aren't we all? So yeah, I guess that's the hot take, man.
Mm-hmm.
We're all on the spectrum. You're on the spectrum.
Yes. Yeah. Welcome. And until next time.
Welcome is wild, man. As always, everybody, keep it intentional and support love. Stay well and prosper, y'all. Peace.